3 months ago, many in our community were uncertain and even skeptical about the survival of the parade. But many in this community and many in this room said, no, the institution must go on. The institution must be preserved. This parade means too much to too many people. And we were given 2 mandates. The first was to make sure that we had a successful parade that represents this Puerto Rican community with dignity, pride, and honor. That commitment we will deliver. First of all, it's our parade. June 8th, Sunday, 11 o'clock, 5th Avenue. Be there. Can't imagine where else you would be. The second one is that on June 1st, we have a mass at the cathedral, which a band of 13 warriors assembled together and made sure that inclusion was a key part of everything that we do. As part of that inclusion, we also knew that we had to re-emphasize, because we made a commitment to some people who had had some concerns in the past, and we made a commitment that we would increase our focus on art, culture, and our history, bringing this parade back to its people, back to its original roots. Sandra Guzman, Sandra Garcia, my other dear friend, Sandra Garcia Betancourt, who has been the chair of our Arts and Culture and Education Committee. And if you ever work with Sandra, you know she has a passion for this subject. And so we're really proud to have her. Rosana Rosado, who needs little introduction, but she's an institution and an icon in our community, a leading journalist, also someone who has represented us with great distinction.
Sometimes it may feel it's a thankless job, but no, it is deeply appreciated. And I really also want to thank, I know we have representatives from Boricos for Positive Image, which are also very helpful in getting us to this point. And with the board and Lorraine and our Congresswoman, it is just really inspiring to be here right now. And I got to say, we're going to hear from this young, wonderful man, Jorge Vega, one of our future, but he's holding his flag, and to see a young person holding our flag, the level of inspiration and pride that gives, right? He represents our future.
I am really proud of the board of directors, because when people in our community were afraid that we were in the brink of losing this institution, you step up and due to your altruistic way, not only are we marching on June 8th, but we're going to be stronger.
And when I look at both Miriam Colon and him sitting next to each other, I know that this community keeps growing and keeps contributing. Jorge, will you honor us with a few words?
First of all, I want to say thank you, Puerto Rico, for bringing me here, and thank you, everyone, for coming. And I'm very proud and
awardee, because she's given so much to so many. And I can think of, as a child, the Puerto Rican Traveling Theater. It was really the home of bringing theater to the Puerto Rican community. Miriam Colon. Miriam.
It was amazing the reaction of the other board members when this subject was raised. And the fact that they were also willing to get behind what I feel, and I think a great many people in our community feel, and throughout the world, is an important cause, which is
to bring public attention to the contributions the soldiers of the 65th Infantry made, not just simply in World War I and World War II, but also their contributions in the Korean War. Well, we're highlighting a current campaign to honor the.
I want to call her our poeta nacional. Julia de Burgos died in New York City in the early 1953, and she's always remembered for Rio Grande de Loíza, you know, and other wonderful poems. She was.
The padrino is going to be Polito Vega, legendary DJ, host of Salsa con Polito. And the ambassadors include George Vieira of Univision, Channel 41, news anchor, Luis Fonsi, Grammy Award, and the winning songwriter, Frankie Negron.
Everyone has been involved in the fundraising. When we were given this task, there were no funds available, there was no seed money to start this. And so we were able to start Tabla Rasa. And as much as we like to say we don't like to commercialize the parades, parades cost money. And corporate sponsors are great partners.
Wait. And confide in. How do you manage this? How do you square off the thing, the mammoth task of doing it? We couldn't even get a straight answer from, how much this costs or how much has been raised. That was part of the finances. What are you doing to make sure that it's crystal clear? That all the finances are clear, that what is raised is clear.
Right.
Is there any measure that you're asking for?
No, listen, let me be clear. The AG was extremely clear in terms of why the prior board was disbanded and now we're in this place. The concerns about accountability and transparency. The AG